Hey everybody, welcome back to Civ 6 Gathering Storm as basically Saskatchewan. I've had a couple people ask me why am I all over Teddy? It's mostly just for fun. It's mostly just for fun. But he's also weak, and so there might be an opportunity to just take those cities for our own and then like really squander our buddy Mansa Musa here and shut down the Mali Empire afterwards. The other option is to say, hey man, let's just be best buds, let him, if he can fight back, I'm sure he will, but he might be a force to be reckoned with, so who knows? It might be worth just taking these cities for all the resources that they're providing and going from there, but we'll see. We'll play it by ear. Okay, we need to make some choices here for Regina. I think I'm gonna go ahead and put up another campus. We're building one here. I don't think it's too bad to have like a bunch of them. Eventually want to go into encampments, but then we have to build yet another thing on top of the encampment. We have plenty of room to grow here as well, so we can get another district after another 3 population and figure that out. So we have a decent tile here. We'll take advantage of this. There's just no mountain adjacencies anywhere as far as I can tell. So we'll remove the farm, and I mean, it sucks, but I think it's going to be worth it long term. So we're going to do that. All right, what if I were to change this? So we go from 7 and 7 to 8 turns. I don't know if that's really worth. We can just keep going. Okay, any barbarian camps spawning that we need to be watching for? I don't think so. Builder-wise, let's just start it up. Production, let's go. And I think that's probably okay. We're gonna have forces accumulating soon. You know what? Should I just pop out? Should I just pop out a builder at 280? It's gonna take a minute actually. But you know what I could do? Again, we could just make a whole bunch of money this way. I'm gonna see if he wants to buy. Let's sell some more of this. If he's interested. He's got some, so that's actually not. Let's try this. Oh, because he'd be maxed out. That's right. He'd be maxed out there. Let's see what we can do on this side. If I were to give you 20 iron, big man. That's not bad. That's not bad. We could use the money now, but let's do it. He doesn't seem to have, if I'm not mistaken, he has none. He's got this here, but that's going to be a bit of a battle. He's likely to get that. It's within his 3 tiles, but doesn't look like that's happening quite yet. Okay. Now, do we want to stick around and... Well, there's not really much else we can do here, actually. So I might send you up here to handle the horses. And maybe build a camp, because we can expand out there as well. There's another camp here we need to build.
No hour of life is wasted.
All right.
That is spent in the saddle.
So I got this stable, if we wanted to go that route for the encampment. Horsemen, this is nice. Take that. And pretty soon we can start creating them as well. I actually think we might want to focus a little bit more on getting to cartography. It's going to be a bit, but this is what lets us go across the ocean and see what's going on in other places, you know? So, I don't know. It's a bit of a tough call, obviously. We could go apprenticeship, that's boosted. Could go machinery if we want to go really ham. We should probably grab mathematics. If we get Petra up in that, in Flin Flon, then this would be actually pretty huge. This could be pretty nice. And if we get that district out, well, it wouldn't be 3 different ones, so I guess we're not going to get that boost. We have 2 holy sites, 2 campuses.
If bread is the first necessity of life, recreation is a close second.
Okay. Provides 1 tourism after advancing to the conservation civic, which is probably quite a ways off. Do we want to change any of these? +1 housing in cities with at least 2 specialty districts. I mean, we would have that in 2 of our cities instead of going with production towards settlers. The problem is if I ever remove this card, then that could kind of hinder us, couldn't it? Let's take it for now, and we can maybe make adjustments later on. Okay. So, what's next? Theology is boosted. We can get an envoy, but again, we don't really have a great place. This is going to get boosted. Build 2 campus districts. These will not get boosted. Let's go ahead and take this. All right, cool. Governors, I seem to have missed when we got a promotion here. I seem to have missed that. Where do we want to put these guys? We don't really have any, like, pressure. We could go ahead and get another, like, a different person if we want. Or we could do this. We could upgrade him. Because eventually, like, these guys get super strong. Maybe we just do, because we're going to be building a whole bunch of districts right away. Let's take hers. And we'll take the 20% production towards constructing districts in that city. All right. Up here, what do we need for this? Just a builder, obviously. I want to check what some of these bonuses are. So if I grab this tile, yeah, see, look at that, 7. That would just be insane. Insane amounts of faith. You know what? I think I'm gonna do it. Is that crazy? It might be. It might be. I might be crazy. We'll find out. Yes, we will. Because I think what I'm trying to do here is I'm trying my best to, like, specialize, besides just building the same districts. I'm trying to specialize. Like, this place is going to pump out a bunch of our units. She's got the builders that get trained here get an extra charge. Like, all of that is good. And it kind of depends when we're going to go into that next era, because if we can get that dedication I've been talking about, it's going to be insane. It's just going to be massive. All right. How are we doing here? 6 out of 12 housing. I guess we could argue that we're pretty set for food and housing up there. And if we wanted to, we could also start knocking some units out here. We're almost to the horses with that builder. I think we'll construct another builder or maybe more out of this. So up here, let's just continue to invest in our science. We could do walls as well. I've kind of been neglecting that a little bit. Extra food and production from the watermill. I think I'm going to take the library upgrade. Let's do it. And for you, let's just put you on alert right now. And then we're going to spam builders and settlers from here and here, I guess, because him... Oh, yeah, right. My bad. We can do it both from here until we get that upgrade for him. Teddy Roosevelt made peace with Mansa Musa. And so did Hong Kong. He negotiated peace. I wonder what he had to give away. He didn't give away any cities. But, like, this guy, he is all over the place. Okay. I'm just going to automate this so we can constantly get updates on what's happening here. This guy has about 600 envoys here. Okay, 4, but that's certainly what it feels like to somebody like me. I think we can get a lot done today, actually. There's recorded history boosted because of the campus districts. All right. Do Do we want to knock out the walls? I think I'm going to grab a... You know what? I'm just going to queue up a couple of things here. I'm going to queue up a builder. I'm going to queue up a settler. And then probably library. We'll go from there. We'll see. I might change that too, but it's just one thing I don't have to think about. We already expanded out to the other horse tile. Lovely. We have the camp we need to set up there for the amenities bonus. There's a lot to be thinking about all of the time. What do you need? You're looking for some horses. Is that right? I don't know if I can... I don't know if I can oblige. For 5 gold? Ooh, I don't think so. I don't think so, buddy. You can't buy my love. You can't buy my love. I would love to get some workshops up and running, but since I don't have one, it doesn't really help me. Wonders, buildings, and districts. Yeah. In the capital. I think we'll just hold again. Okay. Pasture. Let's rock and roll. This is going to be mega horses. I wish that these guys were on tundra tiles. That would be actually pretty insane. If I come down here, what do we have? No iron, no horses. All right. But if we could maybe get over to another continent, that would be huge. Classical era ending in 7 turns, so this is beautiful. Great person, okay. Scientist, trigger Eureka moment for 3 random techs in classical or medieval era. Very nice. Why would I ever pass on that? Why? You'd have to be crazy. Okay. So here... Oh, yeah, right. I was like, how do we have 2 in the same city, but this one's technically from Saskatoon. You know, this happens all the time, too. Saskatoon and Regina get mixed up in real life. Totally understandable. But not here. That's not happening. Okay, let's Eureka. Celestial navigation. I'm happy with this. Education. How do I... Oh, look at this. Military tactics, castles, and navigation. Cool. I didn't know that we could cycle through like that. Oh, and then if you dismiss each individually, it goes away. All right, cool. Simple stuff, simple mind, you know? Man, I wonder if we get this Petra up. I wonder if we could do that. Thing is, who else benefits from desert tiles? Like, he doesn't have a ton of desert tiles. But man, Flin Flon does. Flin Flon.
If I were again beginning my studies, I would follow the advice of Plato and start with mathematics.
The extra movement for naval units. We could totally benefit from that. Yeah, big time. Let me, you know what? Let's queue it up here. Let's queue it up 96 turns. Is that just ridiculous? The thing is like they will grow and this will change and there's things that we can maybe do to try and provide more food here. Like when my trader route's done, I could maybe send them to Flin Flon and then we can send that somewhere to get food and production. Yeah, I think so. Let me just read it one more time so I'm 100% sure here. +2 food, +2 gold, +1 production on all desert tiles for this city. Non-floodplains. Must be built on desert or desert floodplains without hills. This would be pretty nice, if I do say so myself. Let's see what we can do. Okay. So mathematics is done. We're coming up on the medieval era. We can grab celestial navigation. We could get a quadrireme, so we could maybe do some fighting out in the ocean. That might not be bad either. Terracotta army, siege tower. The aqueduct could be cool. Prevents food loss during droughts. could be quite helpful. And then we could go into, like, machinery. Something like this. I think it's okay. This is where we can get to the industrial zone. And it's boosted, you know? It's tempting to just go there, but we need the population to be able to build more districts anyway. So let's hold off. Trading post, nice. Trading post for you in the city of Saskatoon, because our trade route is complete. Very cool. Ooh, where did you come from? I see it. I see it. Let's battle. Oh, yeah, I see. Teddy. Oh, interesting, Teddy. You want to give me some diplomatic favor? I do value that. I do value that. I'm not really using my iron or my horses, to be honest. He really needs them. You know what? Let's take it. One thing I do have to learn is how to get more of the diplomatic favor.
I've lived through some terrible things in my life. Some of which actually happened.
So the Great Library becomes available. Receive boost to all ancient and classical era technologies. It's a bit late for that, I think. Receive a random tech boost after another player recruits a great scientist. I don't know if we need that. Governors provide +2 loyalty per turn to their city. Natural philosophy, 100% campus district adjacency bonuses. That could be beneficial. What do we value more, the production or the adjacency bonus? I think the production is still good. Especially because it's impacting all of our cities right now. I'm just looking at what we might want. Farm improvements now gain +1 food from every 2 adjacent farm improvements. We have a little cluster of farms, but not an amazing amount. I wonder if going for Divine Right, like just straight up, because getting a new government with all the extra slots is so nice. So it's 3-1-1. 3-1-1-1 versus 1-2-1-2. This one might be better, though, for us. Mercenaries here. Unlocks professional army. Yeah, I think that's okay for me. Kill a unit with a quadrireme. We can see if we... Yeah, let's just start here. We'll just start here, and we'll make a decision afterwards. All right, there's my governor tile popping up. Or my governor title, I should say. Now, I like this upgrade, but again, having people in different places is kind of nice. Do we have any way... If I go land acquisition here, +3 gold per turn from each foreign trade route passing through this city. Acquires new tiles faster. If we were to establish her in Flin Flon, where I'm going to send my trader to, then would we benefit from that extra gold? I guess. I guess we would. Or if we switch to autocracy here, +1 to all yields for each government building and palace in the city is fine. But 10% production towards the wonder could be quite nice as well. Because that is pretty long-term. I think I'll keep what I have. And I think we're okay in here as well. But the governor... Let me bring her in. Put you in Flin Flon. If this creeps up, we could use the loyalty bonuses as well. Alright. Let's get a camp here. Here's like a little farm cluster. And for you... Man, this is so good. Like, the food from there is so good, but I think we're going to transfer to Flin Flon. See if we can't get some help there. This is a bit dicey, but like, he's got the chariot and everything. I think I'm gonna just pick up the kill. Seems like we're both gonna battle this together. Maybe we'll become best buds because of it. We are probably going to have to work out, like, all of our diplomacy stuff, because this is, if they declared war on us at some point, they can't do it surprising, but if they did, we would still be in a lot of trouble. And we might want to work on, like, an alliance with Teddy instead of just hating on him so hard, you know? Okay, what do we want? We want more food, for sure. We want more production. I think I'm actually going to take... the Regina one for the extra production, because we're going to be building something pretty big there. Yeah, that works. Okay. Did we upgrade him? No. Do I need to produce any units up here for him? The Great Library? I don't know about that. Her thing, let's just review again. All builder, yes, we want to build put our builders there. Notice how we can't train a settler there. I wonder why that is. Is that... It's got to be like some type of population thing, I guess. All right. Is that... Oh, hold on. Oh, I got mixed up. My bad. My bad, my bad, my bad, my bad. All right, we're in Saskatoon now. We're going to go ahead and grab... Let's get a galley out now. Yep. That sounds about right. And here, I think I messed up a little bit. I changed my plan. Yeah, let's go back to settler here. Okay, camp. Kill. Thing is, he might go in and just steal the bounty from there, but, you know, as long as it's gone, I'm okay with it. Okay, 3 turns to the classical era. What tiles are we working here? I've been working that newest improvement. Typical. We've got horses, we got horses. We're gonna need this one. And we're gonna need this one up top. Ooh. Maybe a little bit of a bold move there, Cotton. Maybe a little bit of a bold move. Oh. Yeah, see? Here comes America. Cramping my style.
And all I ask is a tall ship and a star to steer her by.
Okay. Let me back this up. If he wants, he's risking his trader just being stolen. If we weren't Canada, we could like declare a war on him and just take that. But that's not happening. That's so ballsy. Haboob Duststorm coming in hot. Look at this. Fertilized tiles 4, damaged tiles, population lost. That's scary. So, Flin Flon impacted. Don't like that. Don't like that. We did get some fertilization, though. Like, some of these tiles are just ridiculous all of a sudden. You know what? We can get some experience here. He's going to steal our kill experience, but you know what? It's fine. I'm over it. Medieval era. Oh, and we're golden. This is great. People of every civilization look upon you with wonder. You're an inspiration. Thank you, Teddy. Your people's glorious age looks a lot like gloating to me. I look forward... Okay. All right. I see how it is. From here on out, Teddy, best buds, we're going to kill him. Together. Let's pick up this kill, I guess. Very nice. And Governor Reyna is established, so that's good. Extra gold and... Oh, maybe not. Our gold expenses are a bit high. It's okay until we... I mean, it's not terrible, but it would be really nice if this kicked in. But it might not operate the exact way that I thought. Anyways, let's make our dedication for the Golden Age. Can we... No, so we don't have... Oh, wait, here it is. Extra movement with builders. May purchase civilian units with faith. Builders and settlers are 30% cheaper to purchase with faith and gold. This is really nice. This is really, 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 really cool. Monumentality. That's so cool. So cool. Check this out. Faith. Builder. And she gives the extra charge, right? Boom. Got it. And settlers. Not even that expensive. Missionaries. Fine. Traders. This is really good for us. We got to take full advantage of this golden age if we can. Let's see if we can get to turn... We'll do till like turn 125, I think. Yeah, there... Okay, so there, it kicked in now. We lost that population. We are growing right away, so it's a bit of a setback. I don't know if Petra is even worth going for if it's going to take that long. They want us to train a horseman. I could knock out a horseman real quick. That's not what I wanted to do. Let's queue this up. Queue up a horseman. We'll swap those. All right, here we go. World Congress. This is a big deal. We've been invited to World Congress. On this international stage, we'll decide important topics that must be addressed by the world at large. Voting on resolutions and agreements between world leaders. The World Congress meets every 30 turns, standard speed. During the Congress, players vote on resolutions and discussions using their accumulated diplomatic favor to influence how the game rules will change until the next time Congress meets. So we're in session right now, and let's see what topics are up. Border Control Treaty. Select an outcome for this resolution. So, we have to decide how to best exploit the opportunities available to you in the World Congress. Now, these guys have quite a bit more diplomatic favor than we do. Canada does have a way to gain more, but it's not till later on, I think, with more tourism. New districts built by this player act as culture bombs. This player's borders will not grow via culture. So we can, like, target people down if we want to. Trade policy. Trade routes sent to the chosen player provide +4 gold to the sender. The chosen player receives +1 trade route capacity, which would be really nice for us. Cancels any trade routes between other civilizations and the chosen player and embargoes. Okay, so this guy loves trade routes, and I wonder if we're not better off trying to, like, spend some of our favor here. You know? Cancels any trade routes between other civilizations and the chosen player. Is there a way that I can see how many trade routes he's got set up? Economic alliance. Gold from trade routes, culture. I mean... Interesting. Choose our target as him. We can put all of it in. We need to save enough to vote on everything. New districts built by this player act as a culture bomb. I mean, I guess I'm just going to vote myself. And each one that you add essentially is doubling. The first vote is free, so you always have to vote. And then you're going to add 10. The next one you need to add 20. Here you can see it was free. Now we add 20, and then we add 30. So it kind of goes up exponentially. We do spend this, so if we don't think that this can work, then it might not be valuable to do it. Like this, I don't think this is going to work, so I might just take my free one there, hold on to my 10. But if we could shut down trade routes for him, hey, maybe Teddy's into that. I think that would be kind of cool. Let's go and see what happens. Proposals are being submitted. World Congress is over. It'll meet again soon, but in the meantime, take advantage of the new game rules in effect. You can view them by going to the diplomacy and clicking the topmost icon on the left. Okay, so, that passed? That is very cool. New districts built by this player act as a culture bomb? Pfft, thanks, I guess. Wow. Thank you. Trade policy. Trade routes sent to the chosen player. Get +4 gold to the sender. The chosen player receives +1 trade route capacity. So this is given to a player that we don't know. Looks like... Huh, interesting. I wonder if these guys have trade routes with them already. I don't see how they could. But anyway. Let's fortify till we're healed here. And let's see. We've already got our mines set up. I guess let's send you up here. I could grab... You know what? I'll grab another farm on the way. And let's buy that tile. And then we can get a couple of other things going. Some luxury resources and all that. All right. Storm is petered out. Very good. Now, where do we want to go with this guy? That's the question. Don't have a ton of options, but I guess down here is pretty good. This is not a source of fresh water, right? No, it does not provide fresh water. If we build where it's recommended, then we can take advantage of ivory. I think I'm more inclined to go down here and get these other horses. And you know what? Maybe even. Random goodie hut nobody's found. That's pretty nice. Maybe even just go over here. Like, look, there's obviously... this would be impacted by rising sea levels. Sure, that's a bit of a concern. Depends what shows down here. Yeah, we can bring over our swordsman to kind of escort this guy down. We'll head in this direction. We'll just try to, like, cut him off. Let's head up here. If you can, head over here. All right, he really wants steel and open borders. I'm not so much interested in the open borders, to be honest. But do you need steel? Nah. See, you know what? Maybe we'll see what else he'll give us. We'll go 12, so he's maxed out. And let's say, will he give 5? No. Will he give 4? 3? 2? 1, yeah. That one favor doesn't really benefit us, hey? I'd like to shop it, but we really need to meet other civs so we can trade some of this as we're maxed out. All right. We'll take it for now. Let's get that goodie hut. Did that just pop me a free builder? Oh my God. Just got freaking builders everywhere. You got them all over the place. This is great. This is really great. 43 turns on Petra. That's going to change in a sec once we pop an extra population here. But there's not a whole lot of work for you in the area. I guess we could save you for when we move somebody over here. And like, I see like this area could be quite nice. We've got a couple of fish. We've got good tiles. This is jungle? Oh, rainforest. And if we wanted to, we could chop trees, but there's pretty good production here. Let's do this. Link you guys up so you don't get taken away. And let's fish this. Very cool. Where's Moose Jaw expanding to next? Why is it not showing me that? Let's see. I'm not sure why. Maybe it just expanded on this turn. Because I did just buy that tile, so I don't know if that matters. Oh, you guys are going to regret doing that, let me tell you. We have another storm. Where is this at? A hurricane. Okay, it's way south. We're fine. Barbarians approached. We're fine. That was a misclick, but okay. Another scientist? Man, I'm really happy with this. Enlightenment is boosted. All right. So the effect, libraries provide +1 science, instantly builds a library in this district. Yeah. Yeah. I think that's great. Let's go. Science, baby. We are a little behind on culture production, and we could remedy that with theater square stuff if we wanted. Out here, could build on this tundra tile, or maybe we're better off adding production to this with a mine. It's turn 125. I said it was going to stop, right? I'm pretty sure I said that. Pretty confident that I said I was going to stop on this turn. So that's what I'm going to do. So anything else outstanding? All right, we're good. Guys, we have another settler coming in, and another one after that. So I'm going to plop down here first, I think, and then we'll go in this area. And I don't know, do I need to fill out this middle section? Maybe, maybe not. I'm trying to think of ways that I could increase this production towards Petra. I don't know if we're going to get it or not. Because, to be honest, I don't have a lot of experience in the game or building wonders. So we'll see what happens. But anyways, hope you guys are enjoying. I know I'm probably humming and hawing a little bit because there's a lot of tough decisions that I need to make. But if you guys have advice, I'm totally open to hearing it. And we'll go from there. Thanks so much. See you soon.